Good morning and welcome to the Morning After Show. I'm your host, Sam Catapano. Alongside me is
Kate Kravitsky.
the other beautiful host.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So we are back from Thanksgiving break. We hope all of you guys enjoyed your nice long week off from Quinnipiac and schoolwork and all that stuff.
Yeah, we had a lot of break because prior to that we had Sandy off.
We did. It's
which
been
was pretty
weird.
sweet.
Been a weird couple weeks.
Yeah,
but
not a whole lot of school.
How was your break?
It was awesome. I went to Miami to go see my father. I grew up in Miami and then I moved to California when I was younger. But yeah, cool seeing my dad. He kind of lives on this weird, like, not an animal sanctuary, but he's made it that way.
He's got like raccoons and
yeah, he's got raccoons, Cudamundi, which is a South American raccoon. He's got 2 tortoises, a rabbit, and 3 cats.
Sam all week was Instagramming all these pictures of all these critters. Literally, there's tons of critters. And they're all playing with each other. Like the raccoon is with a turtle. And
yeah,
what is like
everyone gets along there. Yeah, no,
and
it's ridiculous. All the animals get along. I'm surprised that no one's killed the rabbit at this point. Not like my dad, but like there's 3 cats, and like you'd think at one point they'd like pray it down and like attack it. Yeah, but
they're
he's
all
been safe.
They live in harmony. They coexist really nicely. But,
yeah, but
so what else? What else from your break?
Animals, huge Thanksgiving dinner, absolute food coma. Tryptophan got the best of me. I probably passed out at like 6. We ate dinner at like 4:30. So yeah, it was great. Turkey dinner. Got to see my grandparents, my cousins. Can't complain.
Very nice.
How was yours?
Mine was really good. We had both sides of my family come, so we had over like 35 people at my house. So we had 2 turkeys, just in.
Wow.
We could have fed a small country with how much food we had. It was ridiculous. But it was really fun. So I got to see a lot of my family members. I went to see A Christmas Story, the musical.
Wow.
On Broadway the day before Thanksgiving. You've seen the movie, right?
Yeah. Is it like on off Broadway or is it like full Broadway?
It's on Broadway, and it's like a seasonal thing. You know, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. So it was great. It was really good. If you love the movie, you should go check out the Broadway show. It's not that expensive because it's the first year.
I hadn't even seen advertisements for it, so that sounds sweet.
Yes,
it's a great movie.
It was awesome. So you guys should definitely check it out. But overall, my break was good. But I'm happy to be back to finish up this semester.
Yeah, me too. I hate flying, as Kate probably knows. So I had to fly twice, and I have to fly again in 3 weeks to California. So I'm already thinking about that now.
That's why they have airport bars.
Yes, they do. It's a beautiful thing. I ran up quite a tab.
Speaking of running up quite a tab, though, this year Black Friday set some records.
Shopping extravaganza. Give us some stats.
Okay, so I think up from last year, and the amount of money that was spent this year was $59.1 billion. If only we could donate that to
fix the economy,
the government or something,
feed hungry people.
We wouldn't be completely and totally broke. Okay, so yeah, here's some video of some Black Friday shopping. I know Target, Toys R Us, Walmart, they all opened early on Thursday night, and that's why their sales went up so much because they were open earlier than ever before. And I think there was also a record number of shoppers ever, 247 million shoppers.
Holy
That's
crap.
a lot of shoppers.
That is a lot of people. Yeah, no, even on Wednesday I went to go early Christmas shopping, and there were people lined up outside of Best Buy. It was nuts, and Walmart and stuff. And the good news is, I don't think anyone died. I know that sounds a little morbid, but every year you always hear about someone getting trampled or someone oh no, did I speak too soon?
You spoke too soon. No, you told me about it before. That guy.
That was Walmart, and that was after Black Friday. This was yesterday.
Okay, so good. So no one died this year, but that's good. But you said there was a guy who got, he was trying to shoplift?
There was a guy who tried shoplifting a Walmart yesterday. But is Black Friday's over, right?
Well, actually, they did this whole thing this year. I don't know if it's the
Black
first
Friday
year.
week? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, today's Cyber Monday. There was, some short sale Saturday. I don't know what it's called. But it's been this, whole week-long, thing of sales and
all right, well, I guess
to try to get shoppers to come
I guess what you called me out on is part of Black Friday. Some guy tried shoplifting CDs. The employees of Walmart chased him out and beat him to death.
So sad. Crazy. I mean, over CDs.
I mean, it's Walmart. Good prices. Not that anyone deserves any kind of treatment
like
that.
You can afford
I'm just saying, it's
swipe your Visa.
It's bargain prices.
Fine.
Why would you do that? You know?
It's not going to break the bank, right? Of all the times to shoplift, right after Thanksgiving, not a very good time, but also not a very good time to beat somebody to death. Very.
But you know, Walmart people take pride in their work. Let's put it that way. They're very serious.
Do we know what state this was in?
I don't know, and I don't want to guess to sound like a jerk, so we're going to go ahead and
say crazy stuff happens in Florida, so blame it on
not
Florida.
Certain, but yeah, definitely don't steal CDs from Walmart or Target, or don't even try those, because the employees might try to do the same thing to you.
Yeah, just if you're going to buy something, just buy it. Just pay for it. Ugh.
Yeah, anyway.
Good lesson. But luckily, the death toll was minimal this year for Black Friday sales, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, thank God. Did you do any Black Friday shopping yourself?
I didn't. It's too many crowds for me. I need my space when I shop. Maybe today though, Cyber Monday, I might do some online shopping.
Cyber Monday.
Gonna get my Amazon and my eBay on today.
Do they do that with iTunes too, or Apple?
I don't know.
Because you think
Well,
that
Apple's greedy, so probably not.
You know what they
but
did?
I don't know.
I got the email, $4 off for Black Friday. Is that absurd?
$4.
Like, why even bother?
Off of like an
You might as well just
iPad.
have like $4 that goes to like a
No,
charity
I can
or
afford
something.
it. This
Like,
is
yeah, thank
amazing.
God, yeah.
Wow.
At least make it 5. I don't know. Like, what if you only have a Lincoln? Then you have to get change. And then it's
Whatever
like,
could we do without those $4? I'm gonna go buy myself
it just
an iced
seems
coffee.
insulting. I don't know.
That is ridiculous. You know, I don't expect any Apple products for under my Christmas tree this year, but I'm hoping for graduation.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll have more of a sale than $4, but unlikely.
Yeah, my track record with iPhones in general is not too good, but I'm hoping that I will get an iPhone 5 for Christmas.
Of course
I'm not
you
even
will.
asking for. I'm good for an
he's
upgrade.
greedy.
I'm good for an upgrade. That is not greedy.
All right, on another note, let's talk about some stuff going on at QU right here. We have senior portraits coming up really quick, and that's going to be great. I can't believe senior year is here.
Yeah, we need our memories. As cheesy and kind of cliche it is, it'd be nice to look back and see like who we graduated with, who we partied with.
Absolutely. So make sure if you're a senior, you go on Blackboard and you sign up for a time for senior portraits. But really quick, we're going to go over to Taylor for weather.
Let's hear it.
Good morning and welcome back, everybody. I hope you all had a warm and great Thanksgiving break. Today it's going to be sunny with a high of 46 and low of 32. Moving on to tomorrow, there will be a light snowstorm with a high of 37 and low of 27. Moving on to the weekend, Friday's going to be partly cloudy, high of 35, low of 30. Saturday, rain, high of 44, low of 39. And Sunday, cloudy with the high of 52 and low of 39. That is all. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Taylor. Looks
Thank
like
you.
a pretty mild weather week. Good. We can use no hurricanes, no snow, no
It'd
craziness.
be nice to go without that. Yeah.
Yes, just cruising along for the next week. But we are going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
Stay tuned.
Everyone has friends. There's online friends, friends to go out with on a Saturday night, friends to hang out with and do nothing, friends who show up on moving day. And then there are the friends who'll be there if someone is dealing with a mental illness. Are you one of those friends?
Any questions?
No.
You know.
We're not magicians. We can't read your mind.
We need your questions, each and every kind. Will this react with my other medicine?
Hey, what are all these tests even for?
Diversity.
Diversity is not what you look like.
Or what group you identify with,
But it is about the individual.
by sharing your story with one other person.
You break the barrier.
You are making a difference at Quinnipiac.
Through this small act,
We learn to accept,
Accept,
Tolerate
tolerate,
tolerate.
and include the diverse cultures.
that make up this great institution.
Let go of the hate and learn to appreciate.
It only takes one.
It only takes one.
It only takes one.
Big dreams and good grades aren't enough to get into college. There are actual steps you need to take. Finding someone who can help is the first and most important. For the next steps, go to knowhowtogo.org.
Welcome back, Quinnipiac.
Welcome
so,
back.
Justin Bieber Fever, has been replaced by none other than Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
So now it is the most liked video on YouTube of all time.
800 million views.
It's incredible.
What's that one girl's name? The girl who sings Friday.
Oh, Rebecca Black. That's
Suck
her.
one. Awesome. We can say that, can't we? No?
That's a little
Is that a little
aggressive.
morbid? Anyway,
But-
well, she deserves it. Her video is
But-
terrible. At least Gangnam Style is like making money.
Yes, I mean, if you haven't seen the video, you have to go see it. It's very interesting and different.
Yeah,
you know.
he's a South Korean rap pop star who I thought was a DJ, but I guess he's not. He's created this own little dance. It's kind of like the new Soulja Boy, just more Far East.
Yes.
And
It's
yeah,
very
it
interesting,
kind of
and
just starts with him doing this,
his
and
little
then little cowboy, and says "oh, oh"
but
a couple times
the
in between.
whole video has like such bizarre.
You can see him right there. He's
yeah,
looking,
there he is. So many bizarre, different like circumstances within the video. Like there's a guy who comes in like a full yellow suit, and you know, and SNL made fun of it, and now it's just kind of exploded all over the internet.
And SNL, yeah, he actually made a cameo, right? Didn't he actually show up on the actual episode?
I think he did. It's very exciting. But congratulations to
Psy, P-S-Y.
P-S-Y, I like that. Psy. Well, congratulations, Psy. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. But right now, we are going to go over to Cynthia for some more entertainment news.
Entertain us.
Thanks, guys. Where's the prompter? The prompter. Oh, thanks, guys. So, you guys haven't noticed, I went blonde. Just had a blonde moment, my bad. All right, so recently in the news over Thanksgiving break, Halle Berry. All right, so basically Halle Berry. There was a fight, not just any fight, as to with Halle Berry. On Thanksgiving break, her ex, Gabriel Aubrey, started a fight with her current boyfriend, Oliver Martinez. Unfortunately, this fight all took place in front of Halle's daughter, Nala. Both ended up in the same hospital ER, and Gabriel could be charged with criminal battery, and Halle plans on seeking a restraining order from him. And in other news, Chris Brown deactivated his Twitter account. Who else will entertain me with their unnecessary tweets about how swagged out they are? Why did he deactivate it? Well, it turns out comedy writer Jenny Johnson decided to attack Brown and insult him. A Twitter fight ensued with Brown saying how crazy people are. All I can say is, at least he still has Instagram. Well, that's it for entertainment. Back to you guys.
Classic Chris Brown, always making people mad.
Yes, he is. I don't like Chris Brown. Not a fan. You know who else I'm not a fan of? Kristen Stewart. I don't like her.
I can't stand Twilight. I can't stand any of that. But apparently, allegedly,
it's rumors now. There's some that say it's not true. There's some that say it's true. She might be having Robert Pattinson's baby.
A little preggeroni and cheese, if I do say so myself.
Now, that baby, though I probably won't like the baby very much because I don't really like the parents, would be a very attractive child. I have to give it to them.
Well, vampire babies are very big this year.
Beautiful.
And since Edward, it's Team Edward, is that who Robert Pattinson is supposed to be?
Nice pale skin, dark hair, kind of like me.
Do you think they would have produced a better baby if it was Team Jacob?
Ooh, see, I am a Jacob fan. I think he is much more attractive, but...
He looks like a child, though.
But either way, Kristen Stewart she cheated on Robert Pattinson with the director of Snow White and the Huntsman.
We watched that together, didn't we?
We did.
And
it was really cozy.
I left at the very end.
To go to sleep.
Was it good?
It was good. I think I might have fallen asleep too. But it was a really good.
So it was good, yeah.
It was, well, what I saw of it was good. Yeah. It was good. But
you just like the guy from Thor. That's the only reason you watched it. He's pretty cute.
It's pretty cute. Hair. He's like Tarzan. He's really cute. But but I don't know. Kristen Stewart, she just cheated on him. Now there's rumors that she's pregnant with Robert Pattinson's baby.
Or the director.
Ooh, suspense.
We'll just have to wait and see,
We'll
right?
have to wait and see. What DNA, paternal testing. But either way, Kristen Stewart, I'm sick of you. Get out of the news. We're done with you. Now, to be done with that, we're going to go over to Stacy for some do-it-yourself. I think she has like a refining face mask or something like that for us today.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Yes.
Let's see do-it-yourself.
Good morning. Thanks, guys. So, like Kate said, I have something for your face today. I don't know about you guys, but once winter comes around, my face is dry and it's not as great as it is during the summer. So today, well, all you'll need is sugar and a little bit of water. And you're gonna put some water in it, preferably warm water, and you're gonna make a paste. You then mix the paste with your fingers or some type of stick thing like this that you use for coffee, and then you're gonna use it as an exfoliator. The second option that you have, you don't want to do both of these the same day because it'll be too much for your skin. So say like a week later, you want to go with oatmeal, if I could open it, whatever, oatmeal. And oatmeal is actually really great for the skin. You want to put some honey in here, and oatmeal, like, it purifies your skin. You could also use it as an exfoliator. You could use it as a cleanser, and it just like puts moisture back into your skin. It takes away the dead skin, and it gives you that awesome glow that you want during the summertime, even though it's wintertime. So that's all that I have for you guys. It can be used for girls and guys. Don't be afraid, gentlemen, and let's get our skin glowing. Back to you guys.
I want to exfoliate while I eat breakfast. Doesn't that sound great?
Oatmeal on your face and in your mouth. Very nice. Very nice.
That's right.
Oh, no, that sounds great. I didn't know that food could be so versatile, so thank you for that, Stacey. But back to our Twilight introduction.
Let's talk about movies.
Yeah, let's
Good,
talk
another
about
big
them.
box office weekend for movies. Twilight, I forget the whole thing, but Twilight Part 2, Saga something.
Breaking Dawn.
Breaking Dawn.
They stole the box office. They came in #1, which was to be expected.
Right.
It's a big craze. And then came Skyfall.
Which is impressive because it's the second week in the box office, and it was pretty much right behind in numbers next to Twilight. So
James Bond.
Daniel
Very
Craig
popular.
still kicking some butt, Blonde Bond, and then third came
Lincoln. Which I saw Lincoln, and it was very good. It was a little slow, but it kind of got me choked up. You know, I was feeling really patriotic and stuff. I love Abraham Lincoln. He's like my favorite president.
And also
So it was
performed
really
by Sir Daniel Day-Lewis. I consider the best actor that is alive, and maybe that's ever lived. He's an incredible method actor.
He really was great in the movie. Overall, it was a good movie. A little slow, and I saw it late, so I was kind of like falling asleep a little bit, but it was good. And then I actually had a big movie week. I went and I saw a double feature one day, which if you don't know what that means, I saw 2 movies in one day.
Did you only
really
pay for
eventful.
one and then snuck into the other theater, or did
No,
you pay for both?
I was honest. I paid for both. I know. Very
maturing.
disappointing. I know. But I saw Flight and Life of Pi, and I read Life of Pi, the book, and I have to say the movie was incredible. It was an amazing adaptation of the book. I thought it was really great. It was an adventure film. It was wonderful. Flight, I gave it a B+.
I'm not saying that. I hate flying. So. I heard the beginning scene is just
It's very
terrifying.
Denzel, you know, he's a good actor, but the movie itself was just like, bleh. So,
Mhm.
if you haven't seen any of these movies, definitely check them out. I would say they're all worth seeing, except maybe Twilight.
Fair enough. And yeah,
That's that.
check them out.
We are going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
Stay tuned. Life of Pi.
Awesome.
Over here.
Did you know that the first person to fly faster than the speed of sound was Chuck Yeager back in 1947? No? I didn't think so.
It's fun to know history. Find curious facts from America's past at loc.gov, the Library of Congress website.
What do you get when you mix a chef, a plumber, and a policeman with an abandoned restaurant? A recipe for success. With the help of their local community coalition, these 3 brought in carpenters and electricians. They donated time and materials and helped turn that old restaurant into a family center. Now they're all building a better community, volunteering to help keep kids away from drugs. And that's the tastiest dish of all. Visit helpyourcommunity.org to see what your group can do, because you get more.
When you get together. Hello.
Welcome
we're
back.
So we're going to just jump right into some politics talk. We had a little break after the election and everything, but now we're going to hear some politics.
Let's hear it.
Hey guys, hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving break and are ready for the latest political news coming your way. So first off, even though the election was 2 weeks ago, new information is coming out on just how Barack Obama won. According to the Washington Post, President Obama finished stronger in the South than any other Democratic presidential candidate in the last 3 decades. Obama was able to win Florida and Virginia and was polling very well in Georgia. This is important for the Democrats in 2016 as they aim to win Georgia and take away the Republican stronghold in the South once and for all. In other news, while we are returning to school after break, Congress is returning to Washington this week to work out a deal to avoid the fiscal cliff. Now, for all of you that don't know, the fiscal cliff is a combination of spending cuts and tax increases that are set to occur at the end of the year. Due to all of this, Republicans are now trying to work out an agreement to reduce the federal deficits and debt. Finally, the mystery of Congressman Jesse Jackson Jr. has finally been solved. Jackson Jr., a congressman from Chicago, as well as the son of civil rights activist Jesse Jackson, has been out of the spotlight for the last couple of months while dealing with what he says are, quote, serious mental health issues, unquote. After being re-elected to the U.S. House of Representatives 2 weeks ago, Jackson has decided to resign. Jackson says he is resigning in order to focus on his health. In addition to his health issues, Jackson is currently under investigation by the FBI and the House Ethics Committee due to issues involving the vacant Senate seat left by Barack Obama when he won the presidency in 2008. What I don't understand about this story is why would Jackson resign after just winning re-election 2 weeks ago? Why would Jackson run for re-election in the first place? This story still has a lot of holes in it, and it will be very interesting to see how it continues to unfold. Back to you.
Thank you.
Politics, brah.
You know what's more interesting is why he won. If he's been I think he's been in the Mayo Clinic, so it's like basically a mental hospital. How did he win? Who voted for him? What's wrong with these people? Anyway.
Well, here at TMA,
we wish you the best.
Exactly. Here at TMA, we're all about keeping things morbid, and we don't want to disappoint at all. So apparently, a woman who is accused of killing her husband has been living with her deceased husband for about, what, 3 weeks?
Couple weeks,
While he's decomposing and decaying and all that kind of gross stuff.
There's their house right now that they live in Florida.
Gorgeous, gorgeous estate. And yeah, apparently she's been living with him while as he's been dead, walking over him and just kind of
walked over him to get in and out of the house.
And people finally got suspicious as the smells were not enough. She showed up at Thanksgiving dinner without her husband, making up multiple excuses of where his whereabouts were, where in fact he was just dead.
Yes.
So
they found out now they're not sure exactly the circumstances of his death. She's accused of killing him. We also found out that she is a drug user.
She loves cocaine.
She does love her crack cocaine.
It's great.
So,
she thinks it's great, at
we're
least.
sorry for the poor man who lost his life, but we hope this interesting story gets wrapped up
Some
soon.
people just can't let go, you know?
No, but you know what? Maybe we're going to go see what Tom thinks about everything and anything. Tom?
Let's hear his thoughts.
Hello all, and welcome to another edition of Tom's Thoughts. What's on all of our minds right now as we come back to finish the semester is Thanksgiving break. Thanksgiving break was nice and all, but it didn't seem to be too long. It felt like it just flew by and I didn't even get to really accomplish anything. I decided to do the majority of my work last Sunday, so I was done with most of my work before the vacation really started. So I had plenty of time to catch up on those shows I wanted to watch, but I had too much work. So I thought. I didn't even do that. I just really sat around and watched random shows and movies. It would range. I watched Conspiracy Theory with Jesse Ventura, Dumber and Dumber, the Austin Powers series regular show, and I even got some football in there. Did you know that there are people in this world who think that a bunch of our world leaders like Barack Obama and Queen Elizabeth are descendants from the same reptilian bloodline? Neither did I until this week. It's pretty interesting stuff. There was one woman on the show who woke up with her partner, and she was a reptile, and she stayed with her. That's love right there. If I woke up next to a girl who turned into a reptile overnight when we slept, I'd probably have to leave town. Even the off chance I stay with her, we'd probably have to have a serious chat involving this affliction. Jesse Ventura really opened my eyes to the amount of psychopaths there are in this world, and for that, I thank him. Even though we had the whole week off at this point, still had the same point, and it was to spend time with our families for the holiday. The great holiday of Thanksgiving was first celebrated in 1730 in Plymouth, Massachusetts, where a bunch of Indians and pilgrims who hated each other ate a bunch of turkey. I might have fabricated that story, but who really cares? Thanksgiving is about watching football, eating turkey, and most importantly, being thankful. You have to be thankful for all those things because you might not be there tomorrow. Unless you replace those things with the things you lost, you replace those things you lost with the things you bought on Black Friday. Which is funny, it's the day after Thanksgiving. You spend an entire day being thankful for health and family and all the things that you have already, and then you go to the Apple store and get $30 off an $800 iPad. If there's anything we learned from Thanksgiving break, it's that no matter how much time we get off from school, it's never going to be long enough because we have to go back to school. We had off for a week and a half and it felt like nothing. So if you decide to be productive or just slack off over break, I hope you enjoyed it because it won't be too long until we get to do it again. Back to you guys.
So very, very true.
Yes, there's never enough time. But he is right. The irony between being thankful and Black Friday is just, it's astounding.
Irony at its best.
But we are going to take a quick break and then come back for some trivia.
What's your score, by the way?
I don't know. Not good.
I'm better than you right now. I think I'm beating you for aces in first. Forget about it. We'll see you in a bit.
Good job, guys.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
We're back.
It's that time again.
Ooh.
Trivia.
We'll see. Anthony, what do you have for us today?
It's Andrew.
Andrew.
It's all right. Well, as you know, Thanksgiving just passed. About how many pounds of turkey was consumed this past Thanksgiving?
I'm really sorry about that, Andrew.
It's all right.
Anthony had a turkey quite okay.
No, Sarah just said Anthony before, and I just
Blame
got it all
Sarah.
in there. I didn't blame
well,
Sarah.
let's do some math. 12 times 6 minus 5 plus turkey.
Such a mathematician over here. All right, how many
Equals-
pounds of turkey were consumed over break? Let's see. Well, my family had there was 40 pounds of turkey because we had 2 turkeys. So that's times how many million people living in
That's
the
just
United States?
excess right there.
That's a lot.
I'm going to go with, because the math is never wrong, 1.8 million pounds?
I'm going to go with 2 million pounds.
I'm going to go with 675 million pounds
Oh my
of
God.
turkey.
Once again, so off. You remember he did the turkey question with the feathers?
Oh
and I
my
put like
God.
30 feathers and it was like 30,
I don't
100,000.
think I was there for that.
Oh, maybe that was with
I
Nick.
think it was Nick. But holy crap, that's a lot of turkey. Now I have to wonder how much of that gets thrown in the garbage.
Leftovers. I don't even know.
Well, yeah, but there's probably a lot that goes to waste, and that's really sad.
That is true.
Because there's a lot of people who are hungry. Well, that's a lot of turkey. Wow.
A lot
that's
of
not even
turkey.
including other things that are like
That
hams
is turkey
and all that
genocide
stuff.
when you think about it. Like, I would hate to be a turkey. Like,
I would
running
too.
around.
Well, I would love to be the turkey that's pardoned.
Yeah, but it's probably you're probably a
The
disease.
divine turkey.
Yeah, or
The second
disease-
coming
or
turkey.
Or the disease turkey. It's one of the
Andrew,
two.
but Andrew, thank you for informing us about the over 600 million pounds of turkey. That's,
Yeah,
that's
once kind of representing America's excess on how much food we really consume.
gluttonous. We're gluttonous. We're a
That
gluttonous
is
country.
insane.
Not good. But in the spirit of food, coming up next week is one of my personal favorite things that Quinnipiac does. It's Thursday, December 6th, the holiday dinner. You'll probably be getting an email about it soon, and you can sign up to go to, there's like 4 or 5 different time slots.
It's free, right?
It's full free. It's free. And
Free 99.
It's free. And they have a lot of good stuff. You know, usually we think of Chartwell's like lame, not the best food, but I have to be honest, every year the food's pretty good. I like it. And
Oh, it's by Chartwell's? That's who makes the food?
well, I would assume so. I don't think they're going to
They could-
cater out.
Maybe
but,
not.
You know, who knows?
Quinnipiac so greedy. Anyway, yeah. Awesome. Go check it out. I actually haven't, but I always see the massive line, and even though it's long, it's so worth it apparently. So
It's really
check
good.
It out.
But make sure you sign up because they fill up quick, and so you might be left at the earliest or the latest, but the middle times are my personal favorite for dinner. But it's really good. So remember, guys, this is where the semester's wrapping up. Finals are coming up soon. So if you want to get involved in Q30, you still can, or you can wait till next semester. But either way, you can go to www.q30.org. The morning after show meets on Sunday nights, and we film on Monday mornings.
Yeah, and like them on Facebook. You can see all the videos from TMA to anything you want from Q30. Join. You don't need to be a journalism major, communications. You can be a biology major and still do this.
It's
awesome.
a lot of fun. As you can see, we have a great time here, so you should definitely come check it out. Anyway, we hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving break, and good luck to everyone on their finals and the upcoming last weeks of the semester. But that's it for us today.
It's our last time hosting this semester. I wasn't sure what we were doing right there,
I
but
It's power in the touch.
unite. Anyway, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the show, and good
I'll see you
morning and
next
good night.
week. Yes.
Who said that?
Over and out.
Over and out.